Are we good? Are we live? We're live on YouTube. I'm trying to multi-stream on Twitch. Um, and it doesn't seem like that's happening, actually. It seems like it's not. It is. It just seems to not be doing it at all, actually, so whatever. It is what it is. In that case, we'll switch that over. We'll switch that over. Okay, let's find out how good this game is, right? I'm coming in with an open mind, you know. Well, I'm not gonna come in trying to hate on it. The game is out. The game is indeed out. And we will see how it is. Yeah, I mean it definitely looks, I don't know. It certainly looks a certain way. I'll say that. All right, I'm booting the game up. I tried to schedule my. This game needs a controller for the best experience. Really? Okay. Let me grab a controller real quick. Hold on. All right. Controller acquired. Now I gotta figure out where my cable is. I think this is it. Yeah. All right. We'll see. We'll see if this is it. I'm gonna lie. It looks better than GTA. Well, good thing you said it's a lie. Wait, is this it? Oh, it's a USB to USB-C. Okay, that's why I was confused. Okay, we're good. If I had known that there would be, you know, some additional setup, I would have done this before the stream. But unfortunately, there's only so much you can plan for. For example, I thought that I would get ahead of things by ordering some food before the stream started. I ordered at about 5:30, 30 minutes ago. It's I don't even think it's on the way yet. So we're gonna have to. I'll probably have to stop at some point to grab my food. I'm serious. I'm dead serious, unfortunately. All right, the game is launching. Everyone, get excited. This is about to be the most exciting gaming experience of all time. MindsEye.exe. Is it not loading? Where is it? It's not on the stream. It's taking forever to actually warm up. What I'm looking at right now is a loading screen. It says shaders warm up ... and the loading bar is not moving. It is not moving. I'm switching to full screen really quick so you can see. That's what it's looking like. It is just, it's not moving at all. And my computer is pretty good, so it should not be doing this. Wow. Fantastic start, I'd say. This game is stuck on 30 FPS even on PS5 Pro. Wow. I don't know if I've I don't I don't want to start, you know, throwing stones before the game's even opened up, but like this is not great in my opinion. I don't know when the last game I loaded on this computer took this long. I don't even think I can think of a single game that I've launched on this computer that's taken this long to start up. It's so good that the loading is slow because of the grand finale. That's a good point. It's just going to make the anticipation that much greater. It's going to make the ending so good. So I'm going to think, oh man, I remember back when I had to wait for the shaders to warm up. Ah. Yeah, I'm playing this on PC. But with a DualSense controller. So it's going to be technically a PS5 experience. That is if the game ever launches. All right, here's the real fun. Let's see if my food arrives before the game finishes loading. That's going to be the real challenge. Right now my order is still being prepared. So, not looking great. We're at halfway on the loading bar, so... Oh, they're on the way with my order. Okay. So now there's a real race now. They're on the way with my order. Let's see if the food gets here before the game gets here. I think it could go either direction at the moment. GTA 6 will be out when the loading screen ends. Yeah. This game is just like Saints Row. Looks okay, but just functions horribly. Yeah, that's the vibe I've been getting from it as well. They also just released a new patch for the game. If they did, I did not download it, I don't think. This is a fresh install from a couple hours ago. So, if they've sent out a new patch within the last couple hours, I do not have it installed here. Watch Dogs, I tried playing a little bit of Watch Dogs, but I couldn't get into it. I think I played a little bit past, like, the first mission or the prologue. I can't remember what it's called, but... Yeah, I just couldn't get into it. The world didn't feel good, you know? I don't know. It's just like, I want it to be like GTA because that's how I think, you know, every open world should be at this point. And it didn't hit that mark. Alright, well, the game beat my food delivery. I cannot hear. Is it coming out of my speakers? What is going on? Oh, please don't. Is it coming out of my controller? I think it's coming out of my DualSense controller. How does this even happen? Okay, well, hold on. Let me sign my life over to Build a Rocket Boy real quick. Is it? It is! It's coming out of my DualSense controller! Why? Hold on, I gotta fix this. Oh, God. I also don't understand why I can't capture the window for the game still. It's not working. Oh my God, we're getting lore. I'm getting lore dump on me already. In his research, Dr. Morrison identified a paradox. A moment where machine learning would evolve past our capabilities of control and could spread like a virus. He called the first sign of this alpha. It's a quote by Lars Okada. It's on the screen. I'm fixing my DualSense speaker thing really quick. It's still coming out of it. I'm getting an opening cinematic cutscene. I'll just... Oh my God. There's a giant helicopter. I'm just going right into the game. Can I pause this? There we go. Okay, hold on. I paused it. We're good. Oh, it's on the screen now. Perfect. Yeah, I think that the DualSense controller should never be recognized as a speaker ever. That's just my personal opinion though. How can I do this? I need to disable DualSense controller. Windows makes this so hard. I feel like I knew how to do this, and now it's not happening. There's copyrighted music. I might just raw dog it, honestly. We'll get there when we get there. I feel like a boomer right now. I don't think I've done this since I upgraded to Windows 11. Don't allow. There we go. Don't allow as speaker. Don't allow as an input device either. There have been many times when I've plugged in my DualSense controller and I'm talking to friends on Discord and stuff, and it's just been using my controller as the input mic. When I have my Yeti, I have not played Minecraft Dungeons, so it'll just be like I'm playing Minecraft Dungeons for the first time, which will be awesome. Genuine question: what is all the fuss with this game? Well, the guy who's the head of the studio for this game is an ex-Rockstar developer, so that's why the game is being talked about as much as it is. And then the follow-up is that people are unsure of how good it's going to be. So let me get captions on. Where's that going to be? Audio. Yeah, we're enabling licensed music. Get Katy Perry's Roar in here, please. That'd be fantastic. HUD. Subtitles on. Okay.
Let's go.
Development costs, I think, rumor is £100 million.
Keep tight. Got it.
Storm's giving us hell.
Do you have a visual?
Not yet.
Keep moving then.
That was a cool shot. I like that.
Approaching target location.
Actually, also, before we go further, let's see how high we can get this. Epic. Put me on epic. Immediately broke the game.
Get down.
Okay, we're back. I don't know. I kind of doubt that GTA 6 is a $2 billion project, but I don't know. Maybe it is.
I can't get a visual.
Send in Diaz.
Copy that. Diaz! Showtime!
Yes, sir. Wind speed's over 60 miles per hour out there. Sure your frisbee's gonna work in that storm? Wings up.
Hello, Clip Factory. This is PC gaming.
Breach successful. What do you see? Entrance chamber. It's intact. Heading down some stairs. Keep going. Multiple routes available. Getting interference.
So far, I'm enjoying this. This is cool. I like this. Yeah, that's the thing, is that from what I know about the story based on like the trailers and all that stuff, I think the story sounds cool. We'll just see how the game plays. Uh-oh. Had a little frame drop there.
Yo, Sam! Sam!
Jake?
Yeah, man.
Damn, man. You made it.
Yeah. Sorry that, it's been a...
Well, I'm here.
Man, come in. Come in. Oh, boy, you are dusty as hell. What'd you walk here from the coast?
Nah, just the bus depot.
Well, we definitely need to get you cleaned up. Spare rooms in the back here.
I'll bet.
Make yourself at home.
Thank you, man.
You want something to drink?
Yeah, some water would be great.
I got you.
His mouth is way too big when he
Can't believe
smiles.
after all this time, I'm sharing a roof with Sergeant Commander Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, unlikely that we get couch co-op on GTA 6.
Yes! Yes! Ian, make it stop! Ian! Jake! Yo! Jake!
Hey, easy. You all right?
I'm fine.
Wow, my food gets here soon enough. I might just, I might be able to set the controller down and I can just watch this like it's a movie.
Oh, it's, that's just leftover hardware. It's been decommissioned. Thank you.
Yeah. You good?
Yeah,
Thought they gave you the all clear.
they did. But I don't know. My memory's still a bit blurry.
Damn, Jake.
I remember you, Seb. It's my time in the service that's still a blur.
All right, well, if you're sure you're okay, then I got you this, as promised.
Hey, you really came through, man. I appreciate this.
They don't hand these out to just anyone, so I need to know you're really okay.
I won't let you down, Seb.
All right.
Hey, I'm excited we get to work together.
Hey, that ain't all. Finally get rid of that old cell phone of yours. This is your new Silver Corp approved lens. Should automatically transfer your data from your old cell phone.
I do. I like the tech in this. It's really cool. Thanks for the achievement.
This is cool.
All right, come on. Can't be late for your first day, Mr. Security Man.
What, right now?
Right now.
Okay. So far so good.
Welcome to Red Rock.
Man, is it always this hot?
You'll get used to it. Sort of. Not really.
GTA 6 will have an in-game stock market that works as real-time investments from online players. That would be insane. There's some weird, like, depth of field things going on with the camera switches angles, but it's okay. Leslie Benzies, there's the man. The ex-Rockstar dev. I guess, was he a dev? I don't think he was a dev. He was just a
The
writer, I
Ultra
think.
terminal up ahead
Oh, I'm playing?
goes directly to the factory.
Listen, man, I appreciate you letting me crash.
Okay,
and getting me into
that's a little
Silver Corp.
rough.
Can't be late on your first day. Let's pick it up.
Okay, well, let's run it.
I was stoked to hear from you. Can't believe after all this time our
He was a
folks are
writer,
still
yeah.
neighbors.
Everything changes, but nothing changes.
Last time I saw you was when you went off to join the military.
Feels like last century. So you like it here with these walking speed cameras?
Oh, the cop bots? I mean, sure, why not? Machines do everything else for us. Plus, they're made by Silva.
You say that like it's a good thing.
Everything the guy touches turns to gold. He's the reason I came here. I've been a fan of his since he sent his mom into space.
You know, you sound like a recruitment poster.
Look, it worked out for you.
Is Silva
Got you
Elon
this job.
Musk? He sounds.
For your first day?
I looked away and I
It's gonna
accidentally
be
bumped into
different
an
from the
NPC.
military.
Hey, it's not all bad. They won't have you eating rations out of a tube. We're the lucky ones. The robots didn't take our jobs. Yeah.
What was that? Yeah.
So this is the sparkling new Ultra Terminal.
And they say Red Rock City's stuck in the past.
Yeah.
Catch this thing daily?
I told you, they ain't giving me a silver car. Yeah.
Well, it sure beats the bus I copped to Red Rock.
Ah, yeah, they're way faster too.
My food's here. Just in time for another cutscene, maybe. Silva Factory, Red Rock City outskirts.
Yeah, I don't know.
So we're working security for Silva.
Alright, I gotta head to exterior testing. Access card gets you through. Orientation usually starts from over there.
Good looking out, man.
You got this.
Affirmative. I'm waiting for him on the other side. Jacob Diaz.
Reporting for duty. Just got to town this
Wait,
morning.
I'm wearing the same shirt he
Head of
is.
Security.
It's a pleasure to meet you, man.
Look, I got the
And
same
you're late.
pocket.
Well, I
I'm
got here.
cosplaying as him, and I didn't even realize it. I mean, it's a different color, but
Let's
still.
get you started.
This is crazy. I got my Jacob Diaz cosplay on, and I didn't even know I was doing that. I just need to get the same pair of pants, and then we're good.
You drive. Destination pin will show up in your lens. We're headed to the security office.
Understood, Miss Rigby.
Okay, I heard that the driving was a little
Your
rough.
duties will be fairly broad. You'll be required to
How
follow
fast
orders.
can I go in here? I already missed my turn. I was just too focused on seeing how fast I could go. Actually, you know what? How far does this go? Let's see how fast. Let's see how fast I can crank this
You never
bad
used the
boy.
lens before? The map shows the way.
Oh, I know.
That's coming out of your paycheck.
It's just we're just testing around. We're just having some fun real quick. Hold on.
If Mr. Silva finds out about this, your ass is grabbed. I'm gonna need you to be
I'm not gonna
sharper.
get any like I'm not getting a mission fail for this. Okay, there we go. That's too many. I mean, you can kill a couple and it's fine, but if you kill like more than 4, that's a huge issue. Okay.
You drive.
Performance seems
Destination
okay.
pin will show
There's a
up in your
little,
lens. We're headed
a
to the
couple weird
security
graphical
office.
things, but
Understood, Miss Rigby.
it's mostly
by
fine. I'm gonna
Ricky.
go get my food real quick.
Your
Hold on.
duties will be fairly broad. You'll be required to follow orders.
Alright. I'll eat when we get a cutscene here. This time I will drive and not run into anything.
Park here. We've arrived.
Okay, just right there. It's okay, we're only like
Welcome.
probably 10 minutes in.
Silver Corporation's Central Security Hub.
I got a grilled
And
chicken
that
sandwich
is your
from
office.
Chick-fil-A.
Wow. You literally have eyes in the sky, huh?
Pretty
Mr.
good.
Silva spares no expense for security.
Yeah, I can see that.
Your uniform. And your sidearm.
Okay, I'm
That
gonna try
weapon
and pay
links
more
your
attention to
lens
this.
Through retinal connection. I trust you know how to handle one.
Sure.
Let's get you set up.
I know we're only like 10 minutes in, but
This is your
the
console, but our facilities
the tech
manager
in
has
this
reported
feels
abnormal
a lot more
behavior
interesting to
some
me
of
than
our
any of the
security
tech in
guards.
Cyberpunk
Take a buggy and
2077.
collect them from the inner perimeter
I think
gate.
it's because
And
this
then
feels
we'll
much
navigate you.
more like soon. Like I could see some of this stuff ending up in our lives in like 10, 15 years, maybe, possibly. 2077 is I don't know. I just couldn't relate. Couldn't relate to getting my entire body turned into a robot. Okay, I kind of have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna go to the dot, though. Get in a buggy, it says, okay.
Good morning, Jacob Diaz. This is Lens Media. Personalized to you, based on you. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of
Okay.
130. Sunscreen is advised. Chances of a sandstorm
Is
are
there
moderate.
sunscreen mechanics in this game? How important is it for me to follow traffic laws in this game? I'm gonna find out soon.
You're the facilities manager?
Yeah, man. That's me. Head to the pin in your lens. Some weird
Control your
shit
vehicle
going
in
on,
midair.
man.
Is that happening soon?
Call Rigby?
I've got
Merging?
Zeb. We're on our way.
These robots aren't responding to instructions, so they need to be
What
deactivated
specs? I don't know.
immediately. Use the gun you were just issued.
I need to pull up my my
problem.
computer specs.
Let me know when it's done.
All right, we're skipping traffic. All right, honestly, that was my bad. I recognize that I was going in the wrong direction. Okay, there is a point, a waypoint on my screen. I see that now.
These robots aren't responding to instructions, so they need to be deactivated immediately. Use the gun you were just issued.
Not a problem.
Let me know when it's done.
They're blasting stuff over here.
What the hell are they doing?
Whatever it is, I'm stopping it. Right now.
Something super weird about this. I'm finding cover.
I don't think I need to scan for enemies. I think it's pretty obvious, in my opinion.
Getting
Come on, that was it.
Hey, someone won the lottery.
Abnormality absorbed. Systems normal.
Okay, there we go. It just takes a lot of hits, I suppose. Honestly, why is it telling me that I needed a controller for this? I feel like this would be much easier on mouse and keyboard.
I do not get paid enough for this. Actually, I gotta do, but I hate it.
They seem to be circling these symbols.
Okay.
was close.
I missed
Let's
how
get the hell
to
outta
take cover, so I'm going to try and figure that out real quick. If it'll let me. There we go. Okay, that's cover. I'm not sure what... Okay, that's running. Alright, alright, alright. I'm figuring it out.
Call Rigby.
Look at his shirt. His shirt's flapping around in
Those
there.
robots have been deactivated.
I noticed. Now get back to the security office ASAP. You've got a notification to deal with.
Understood.
Man, that was some creepy shit out there. What the hell got into them?
I take it this kind of thing doesn't happen every day.
It doesn't happen ever. This is really serious. Those same model robots are already deployed in the city as cop bots. They are just one cog in Red Rock's all-seeing computerized crime prevention system.
Ooh, that's a little
Community
rough.
Automated Response Enforcement, CARE. Get it? CARE.
Yeah, the reverse camera is pretty rough. My bad. Alright, I desperately want a cutscene so I can eat my food. I hope I get one now. We just leave this in the middle, right? Okay, fantastic.
Thanks, man. Be seeing you.
Cutscene, please.
Call Rigby.
Not familiar with Mars Express.
What you got for me?
Seems like someone's removed an asset from the labs.
Use the CCTV. Find the relevant camera and identify the subject. I'm on my way.
I see him. He's on the move. He's got a backpack.
Wait, whoa, whoa,
Could be
whoa.
an innocent mistake. Keep an eye on him and see where he's going.
Okay, I must have missed what. So this guy stole something.
If you don't get him back on screen, we risk losing the asset.
He's stolen an asset.
Looks like he's making a call. Can we intercept it?
Unfortunately, lens encryption is virtually unbreakable, and these cameras don't have audio recording capabilities.
Alright, I think we need to switch to camera 5 now.
He's turned into the south corridor.
No. We need to go to the first camera. Perfect, thank you for the cutscene
We
and the
need the
achievement.
room.
Yes, Rip. Let's go. This is important. Come on. Leave it until
Okay, what do you got for me?
RFID alert. Employee Matthew Conti, robotics.
Looks like a piece of the latest PCB tech.
That's a MindsEye.
What?
I'm guessing your neural
Said the name of the
been
game.
impacted, yes?
Jacob, this is Lars Okada, our chief technology officer.
Please, Lars is fine too.
What do you know about my implant?
He's clocking out. Quick, we need to put a tail on him.
Okay, I recommend an XCS stealth drone. Between range and
Honestly,
speed,
it doesn't look that horrible to me. I'm enjoying it so
It's a
far.
very rare specimen. What Americans refer to as a collector's item. Built by the late Hunter Morrison for the Silver Corporation.
Morrison?
Boys, Conti's getting away.
I'm sorry. Okay, let me give you flying clearance. There, you're good to go.
Wait, am I flying? Oh, hell yeah.
He's probably wary of being followed, so use common sense. Get too close and he'll spot you. You're losing him. Pay attention.
Okay.
Get too close and he'll spot you. But if you're high or too far back, we'll lose.
Oh, this is rough. Okay, there have been a lot of moments where the frame rate is getting pretty rough.
The
Okay,
drone is in an easily visible position.
it's a tailing mission. I understand.
According to our records, Conti lives on the other side of town. He's not going home.
You know what? Maybe it's a little realistic that the
Probability of him
frames
going to meet a mysterious buyer just
aren't gonna be that
increased
great.
exponentially.
Considering it's a drone.
Except
You know.
that this is one of the many roads around the city. He really could be going anywhere.
I'm
There's
wirelessly
another
connected
road
in.
right
Yeah.
down there by the
Who's
side
to
of the
say
road.
that the frames don't drop a little bit in,
Looks like it's out for a stroll.
the game universe? Okay,
not
maybe
the
not that.
target.
Use the zoom function on the camera to check the vehicle identifier.
I mean, I'm zoomed in as far as I
That's
can
it.
get.
Get closer.
This is a little
Hold
rough.
Steady.
No ID. Tags busted.
Or this guy doesn't want to get caught.
An item such as this would certainly command a high price on the open market.
There are multiple parties out there who are highly motivated to get their hands on our tech. Retain visual contact at all times and we'll find out the truth.
It's definitely not smooth here.
What is even out here? Looks like a whole lot of desert.
That's because it is. Miles and miles of it. But it's peppered with old factories, disused mines, the occasional warehouse, and believe it or not, some people even live out here.
Seems like a nice place not to
How
be
close
bothered
am
by
I?
anyone.
Okay, I'm
There's
not
another
that
one
close.
of our
Whoa.
robots at that gas station.
Maybe it's looking for some car parts to make friends with.
Okay, I missed something cool, I guess.
What's the range on this drone?
The Raven XCS has a range of over 1,000 miles, so we're safe anywhere in the whole western part of the continent.
So as long as he keeps driving, I
It's
can keep
it's a
flying.
little rough.
This could be like taking a vacation without leaving work.
All right, you two. Before you start mixing yourself margaritas,
You know, just to make sure that it's you know, not my fault. Let's do detect best settings. Okay, so this is what the game has determined I should be running it at.
He's slowing down.
So to be fair, there's not
This is
really
the
a
track
single
to
game I
Red
can
Rock
think of
Plains.
that I shouldn't be able to run on this
used to be a
computer.
paper factory back in the day when people still used that
At
stuff.
maximum
Why would they make
graphics.
paper here? It must be hundreds of miles from the nearest forest.
Okay,
Red
it's
Rock
still
has an
just as
extremely
rough.
beneficial corporate tax structure
It's
which
the game.
attracted all kinds of companies.
I take it he's not here for the wildlife.
Seems more probable he's come to a perfect place to get away from prying eyes.
How is he not seeing this
Wonder if
drone?
he's meeting
It's
someone.
it's literally
See
the
any
only
other
thing
cars?
in his vicinity. Surely he would have seen it by now. How high can I go with this thing?
You're losing him, Jacob. Please get closer immediately.
I am not losing him. I have a perfect shot
This
of
is the
him.
old factory he's coming to now.
Is he stopping or just passing by?
like he's alone for now. Try not to drift. Keep watching. Don't let
Yeah,
him
good
spot
point. No animals. Not even a
He's out of the
bird.
car and on foot. Looks like he's going into that building.
Can we go in the building with the drone? That'd be cool. I'm gonna try that out.
He's stashing the tech.
you. It's a drop-off.
How is he not seeing this? That should have failed the mission for sure. Okay, there we go. You know, that makes sense. Okay, here's what I'm curious about. Is it gonna put me back at the beginning?
Looks like he's alone for now.
Okay, this is reasonable.
Try not to drift. Keep watching. Don't let him spot you.
He's out of the car and on foot.
I'll take this opportunity to eat some of my sandwich.
Looks like he's going into that building. He's stashing the tech.
It's a drop-off.
He's never gonna see me now.
Should I stay on Conti?
We'll deal with him later. Stay with the PCB. I want to see who comes looking for it.
Up there, on the roof. I'll mark it on your lens. It'll give us the best visibility.
What, he wants me to land the drone there? Why? What was wrong with me flying it around?
Now we just wait and see who comes for the package.
Shouldn't I
If there's
be like
any
closer to
activity,
this?
The drone will ping me. Otherwise, you're done for the day.
Okay,
Good
that
job,
makes sense.
Diaz.
Okay, okay.
Okada, always a pleasure.
Hey, Lars? What else can you tell me about this Morrison?
Well, Hunter Morrison was a visionary. His research into AI is the foundation for Silvercorp's proprietary technology. See, he developed a series of prototypes meant to fuse an organic host with AI.
Okay.
No examples of these prototypes have been seen until now. The real question is, how do you have it?
It was part of my gig with the military. Where can I find Morrison?
That is the million-kroner question. Morrison left Silvercorp some years ago. No one has heard from him since. Yes? Okay, I'll be right up.
That was a little rough.
Wow. A Morrison original. You should be part of his collection in his office.
Wait, he has an office?
Yes.
Here?
Yes. Mr. Silver refused to let anyone touch it. It's exactly as he left it the day he disappeared.
Navigate to Morrison's office? Call Seb?
Yo,
We're about
Can you meet me outside
30
Hunter
minutes in,
Morrison's
give or
office?
take.
Why?
I'm enjoying it so far.
Just meet me there.
There are like some very bad frame drop issues, but
is there something you're not telling me here?
I'm
Just found out
interested
that
in the story
Morrison
so
was
far.
the one who built my implant. I want to take a look around. That's all.
Dude, this sounds like anti-security guard shit if you ask me. Why are you bringing me into it?
Seb, if I use my own card, Rigby'll know. You can just say you were fixing something in there. Please?
I don't know.
Okay, I hope I'm going the right way. I'm just going to the waypoint on the map. Hopefully there's only like 2 corridors and I picked the right one in the building. That'd be awesome. Wow, this is awesome. This is my favorite part of the game so far, actually.
Where are you? I can't stay here
hurry up!
I'm literally running. Is this it? Is this the place? Why is there a restroom sign next to the elevator? What's up with this? Does the elevator double as a bathroom? Like, that's strange, to say the least.
Zeb. The implant. All this
That
time
was
you just
weird.
wanted answers about the tech in your head? Are you kidding me?
She's doing very well. Thanks for asking.
That's good. Real good.
I gave you a place to live. I got you a job. And all this time you were lying to me? Now you want me to break into this office. It's my ass on the line too.
Look, I should have told you. And I appreciate everything that you've done for me, Seb. I do. But this is the office of the guy who built this thing.
I should report you. Not help you.
You have no idea how this tech has affected my brain. This thing has ruined my life.
And that makes it okay for you to ruin mine?
You're right. I didn't think this thing through. I'm sorry. Let's go.
Jake, hold up. I'll meet you back at the house.
He did it. I am enjoying the story so far. Alright, it's clue search and find. It's clue. Clue searching time. Clue search and find.
This is it. The mind's eye. The reason I came here.
Viability of data
This
transferred to
confirms it was
organic
Morrison
tissue.
who built the mind's eye. Nothing here to say how the mind's eye worked.
Extreme brain injury risk. Removal from subject to be done in theater only under hypothermia. Connectivity to external sources not to be authorized. Okay. So this is something that was put in him, and they knew it was kind of volatile. Communication device.
How do I know that?
Is it good? Is a tough question to answer because in some aspects yes, in some aspects no.
Not again.
Seems like a pretty
What the
terrible
hell
place
is
to
that?
have passed out.
Your past.
Yeah, I'll enter a portal, sure. Seems like a reasonable thing to do.
Covert ops. Always different, but some things never change. People are gonna die, but you never know who. Could be your friends. Could be you.
It's the Alamo.
Could be the enemy. They got friends too. Hostage situations are the worst. The only thing worse than being in a combat situation is being in one and not being able to defend yourself. And that's where we come in.
There's some nice music for a hostage situation.
In position.
Okay, I honestly wasn't sure. It's like, hey, is this guy an enemy or not? I don't know. No, yeah, the game looks great. I'm enjoying the story for sure. The frame rate issues is the only thing that I have an issue with so far. Yes, I'm playing on PC. Did the enemy get killed that was over here? Lock on, come on. What is wait. Okay, that's my team. Okay. My bad.
Move up! Move up!
You gotta be organized, even though it's chaos.
Get a medic!
That animation did not look all that great. Are those my allies? I could not log on to them. PETA? Okay. He must have came out of this this room. Don't know where the other guy went. Dude, if I could get this shot. Shot of the century. I don't know where the other guy went. I think he just despawned. I'm gonna investigate though.
Cover! On me!
Okay, that's an ally. That's not an ally. The animation there looks pretty rough. Them falling down. Not the greatest. Is that everyone? Is this an ally? I genuinely have a hard time telling. The music is from the game. Why, is this not the music you would imagine for a hostage situation? I think it's the perfect music for a shootout, actually. It's so pleasant and nice out here. Okay. They're in this building.
All units, pushing Bravo!
That'd be funny if I killed the hostage.
Alive and out of here!
You don't get to talk to anyone about it. But you never want to anyway.
Okay. So that's like a timed little side quest mission thing? Interesting.
Somehow, I don't think I should tell anyone about this.
Okay.
Where are you?
I feel like I should have gotten more out of that. Like, what? It's telling me to leave already?
I'm in car production.
What are you doing in car production? I gave you access to the Raven's video feed. Did you see it?
I'm pulling it up right now.
It's not in there. He said the building with the missing windows. They all look like that.
Public freakout. Post this on r/public freakout. Clip this.
Spread out. Search this place.
Luckily, they've got no clue where it's been left. Lars and I will keep watch and update you. Outside main reception, you can collect your brand new silver car.
Sounds like an upgrade from a buggy.
They both have their benefits. You now work for one of the largest manufacturers of the finest electric vehicles in the country. As such, we're loaning you one. Take it and drive to the plains.
What should I do when I get there?
Watch and observe. I'll be right behind you with backup. Call me when you're en route.
Yeah, I don't think it's a trash game so far. I mean, there's the frame rate issues for sure, but where the hell's the elevator? Am I in? Okay. I walked right past it the first time. Yeah, the story is interesting to me. I'm engaged with the story. This is the same music they were using during the shootout. Yeah, I heard that too. So far, it doesn't feel too bad. But, you know, we're not even an hour in. So, that's, we'll have to see.
I can't afford a delay on this. We need boots on the ground now. Get your car and go.
I'm running. Is this my car? Perfect. That's exactly the car I wanted.
Navigate to Red Rock Plains. Call Rigby. I'm on my way.
Get there as fast as you can. If they find that tech before you get there,
Man.
this is over.
She just... all she does is yell at me.
Thanks for the new car.
Holy cow!
You must really love me.
That was not even my fault.
We'll be with you as soon as we can.
Over under on
Dr.
GTA
Okada's
6
calling.
having self-driving
Patch him in.
cars. I think they will. I think that'll probably be in addition to taxis how you can fast travel.
Okada, you're on with Diaz and Rigby.
I hear you're on your way out to Red Rock Plains as we speak.
Yeah, to watch and observe.
Right. And do you know what you're walking into?
They're criminals. It's a drop.
They're dangerous. You seem very calm.
I'm gonna get a
Should I
real-time
not
enjoyment meter up on the screen so that way I don't
That's
get
enough of
asked
the
how
science
is it every
experiment,
5
Okada.
minutes.
What are you seeing in the drone
No offense
feed?
to anyone who's coming in and
There are
asking
many
it,
of
but
them.
you know,
They're moving through the main structure.
That's
I don't want to
tertiary
respond to the same
information.
question
Have they
every
found the
5
PCB
minutes.
yet?
So far, so
The
good.
daylight
It's
is
fine.
hampering
It's fine so
progress.
far.
It's only a matter of time.
And what do we do if they find it?
Get there, and we'll deal with that if and when it happens.
To think you work at Silver Corp and are one of the very few people alive who has a mind's eye. It is staggering.
Strange coincidence, huh?
All coincidences are just that. A determinist would say it was destined to happen.
Diaz, you just need to be determined to get to the plains.
Stay safe. Don't
Can we
lose
get
your
Rigby
head.
off the call? I'm tired of hearing her
Call
talk
us
to
as soon
me.
as you get there.
Yeah, get out of here. Hang up. Do they have a radio in here? Can I switch radio stations? Sorry, I was trying to I was trying to see if there was any button mashing that could open up a radio. No. Doesn't seem like it. No radio, but you got a car horn, which is all that matters, I think. This would be nice if you had radio to listen to, especially when you're driving such a... I mean, it's not that long, but you know, it's a drive.
Where are you going, Diaz? Get to the planes.
What? I'm literally driving. Oh, I just noticed that there's a timer in the mini-map. I did not see that until now. American planes.
Just got here.
Drone's camera picked up more cars arriving.
Got a count?
Too many, Diaz. Pull over, turn off your lights, and wait for the cavalry to arrive. If anything changes, you contact me immediately.
Copy that.
This is a pretty intense first day on the job. Yeah. American planes. You can fill in the rest with your imagination.
Hey, we got visitors. What? Where?
Did she not say to stay in the car? Interesting. Hey Rigby, I'm getting shot at because I got out of the car.
I'm taking fire.
Defend yourself until we get there. What happened?
I got
too close. That's what happened.
What do you mean? You got out of the car?
We're en route.
Jacob, the drone has been compromised. We lost signal.
We can't let that footage fall into their hands. You can't. Retrieve that drone.
I'm so sorry we have to put you at risk. Search the building for it if you can.
Okay, I'm going in.
I need to get closer for this.
They're very aggressive. I'm having to use deadly force.
What?
That's not something I can officially authorize, but you should use any means necessary to defend yourself.
Is this non-lethal? A VT9? I don't know. Either way, I'm going to switch it because I haven't... Whoa! It's automatic.
Shit.
That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, I should not have ran up here. That was my mistake. I blame me switching to the other gun. I'm going back. Is that everyone? Nope. No, there is no shoulder cam swap. Okay, do we not have the camera on the minimap as like a waypoint?
No sign of the drone on level 1. Moving upstairs.
Okay. Pistol shot sound effect is pretty good, I agree.
Fuck.
Yeah, mission design's not very innovative. I'll agree.
There's so many of them.
Get
But I
that
mean, it's not
drone,
like
Diaz, at all costs.
GTA 5 was doing very similar missions, so I'm not gonna fault them too much for this.
If you just leave, none of this will be necessary.
Is someone behind? Oh, there is someone behind me. How do you get behind me? That was kind of cool, actually. I enjoyed that.
Where the fuck is this thing?
Well, you put it on the top of the
Nothing on
roof.
level 2. Heading up
Like,
to the roof.
why is this surprising that you haven't found it yet? It's confusing to me. Is that not the drone right there? Is that an enemy drone? Why? Okay, I can't shoot from that angle apparently. Whose drone is
Been
that?
destroyed. Rigby, what's your ETA?
We'll be there very soon. But you've got more of them incoming. Hanging up. You found the drone yet?
I thought you.
Looking.
What? You just said you were hanging up, and then you
Downstairs it
immediately popped in with another statement. Make up your mind. I remember watching your GTA 6 video, your 5 predictions years ago, and I started watching again a few months ago, not knowing you were the same person. Only found out a few days ago. That's awesome. The 5 predict, that's from like 2017 or something, right? Or 2016 maybe? That's crazy. I'm glad you found your way back.
How many of these guys are there?
Me when I go to Five Guys, and there's 6 guys in the kitchen. Alright, I should probably work on, you know, taking cover better. I might switch to mouse and keyboard for a bit to see how that feels. I'm a little curious.
Diaz? Are you okay?
I don't know, the voice acting feels okay so far. It's
Anyone
nothing
left?
incredible, but
No, they're all dead.
And the PCB?
I don't think they found it. I think it's still inside the building.
Go.
Yes, Rigby. We'll check the left side. You check the right. Let's go.
That insignia? These are all red sand.
We have the PCB.
Secure it. Who shot first?
They did.
Give me a gun.
Darth Vader shot first. Or no. God, I butchered
Go home,
that
get some
reference
rest.
so
I'll be in
bad.
touch. Go home, Diaz.
That is true. The whole game is, it is kind of just point and shoot, and then we get a cutscene. But we do get some
Clean
driving.
this place.
We get a little
Don't
driving.
leave a trace.
They found it within seconds. They're incredible at locating items. That's just their specialty. I feel like a video of comparing the gameplay of this game versus the GTA 6 2022 leaks would do numbers. Probably, except for the fact that I can't show the leaks, so. You see his beard clip into existence there? I don't know if this is getting picked up on the stream, but there's some weird things happening with, like, the edges of character models. That is true. I heard that pruning was cut, allegedly.
Jake. Hey. Jake. Not now, Seb.
Is that blood on his... It looks like veins, like red veins.
Jake, what the hell happened to you, man?
I've been seeing things. With my glitches.
What do you mean, seeing things?
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head. But after tonight, I don't know, man, maybe...
This is just cyberpunk.
Maybe this is the real me.
Like, I didn't want to say it too soon, but like, this is...
Down deep feels like it's just knocking to get out.
Knocking! There's my favorite facial expression. Knocking!
As someone who's known you since way back in the day, trust me.
I didn't even catch that. The
I do
synapse
know
mispronunciation.
The real you.
Synapse?
Now, whatever some voice inside your head is saying,
Synapse. We're all the MindsEye at the end of the day.
Oh my God, thank you. You almost killed me, man. Come on, let's get a drink, huh?
Here's my thoughts about the game
I'm
so
buying.
far.
All the way from the fridge.
That.
Sure.
Thank you! There are... I am so happy to hear a fellow cyberpunk disliker. I'm always too scared. I'm always too scared to state my opinions on cyberpunk. But no cyberpunk slander. They didn't fix the game. I hate to say it. They did not fix that game. It is still broken. But people seem to want to look the other way. Whoa!
See that blacked out car over there? It's been waiting for us. It's
That
a
one?
tail.
Okay. So, okay, I'm losing. I was gonna just crash right into it. That'd been fun though. Okay, this is kind of lame. It's telling me to lose the tail, but I have to follow the path. Really? Also, the frame rate is terrible here.
Drive like you're playing a video game.
Holy, well, it's kind of difficult to, you know, keep my head straight, considering the frame rate here is pretty terrible. Yes, this is PC. I'm pretty sure it is Unreal Engine 5. The camera switch is just terrible.
If I knew you'd be this slow, I'd have driven myself.
I'm literally, my finger is down as hard as it can be on the
Can you take
trigger.
a breather and relax?
I really hate Rigby. I really do. She's extremely annoying.
I don't see them anymore.
What? I lost the guy. I lost the guy and they said I failed the mission. Because I didn't stick to the path.
See that blacked out car over there? It's been waiting for us. It's a tail.
Yeah. Go where the game wants me to go, or else you are not doing it right. I haven't really gotten a chance to look at the city yet. It's a cool looking building, I guess. This one right in front of me.
Are you drunk driving?
Yeah. I'm getting this guy off the road too. This building kind of looks like a milk carton with RGB lighting on it, so maybe like a gamer, a gamer's milk carton kind of deal. Sorry, I missed my turn. That was intentional.
What is this? A trip to the mall?
NPC density, non-existent, pretty much.
You drive like you're playing a video game.
Yeah, every Unreal Engine 5 game looks pretty similar, in my opinion as well. It's very easy to tell when a game is Unreal Engine 5. So this is completely my fault, but what is the deal with this guy? Did they tell us why this guy's tailing us? Yeah, there is nothing else to do in the game except for do the story. It is not an open world game. Nice driving from the... Me? What? That was fun. That's kind of the most fun I've had in the game so far. In terms of gameplays, ramming into NPCs.
Me neither. Let's get to the factory. Come on.
It is a linear story game. That's what it is.
Took the PCB at the factory.
What do you mean holding?
Yeah, car damage does look pretty good.
The unit you engaged at the plains were highly trained and dangerous mercenaries. No pushover.
Then you know I was.
I don't want to die today, Diaz.
Then you know I was just doing what I had to.
But what is
Sorry,
Silva and I agree.
I'm reading the subtitles and I'm looking at chat.
So why were a bunch of mercs after this tech so bad that they were prepared to kill for it?
The Red Sand are an organized group of
Yeah, it's a closed
soldiers
world
and
game
ex-cons.
with a linear story.
It's not
An
clear
open
who they're
world
working
skin.
for.
If they're mercenaries, can't Silva just pay them more to give up the goods?
It doesn't work like that. They're not exactly going to be pleased that you just took out a whole squad of them.
What does this PCB do?
It's a prototype circuit board for allowing cross-platform communications and security overrides between our hardware. It's never been implemented because we didn't like the idea of our AI systems interacting.
Meaning you didn't want your robots talking to each other?
We decided it was too dangerous.
Sounds like in the wrong hands it could do a lot of damage.
Precisely. Although it's impossible to say what they wanted it for.
Okay.
He's been in there a couple hours.
It wouldn't surprise me if there's a
I want
bunch of
you to
Unreal Engine
question.
5 assets just that
What makes you think
that
he's
they
gonna
put
talk
in
to
this.
me?
I think they've already found
he'll
some,
talk.
actually.
I'll make sure of it.
What the hell, man? You can't keep me here.
Matthew Conti, please remain seated.
I want to speak to my lawyer now. I know my rights.
Look, Matt, I'm a level with you, man. If I was a betting man, I'd guess by your self-righteous tone that you are in some deep shit.
So what, man? You got nothing. I was out for a drive, and then I pulled over to take a piss. That's it.
Come on, Matt. We know that this was a drop-off. I was the one that was following you.
Okay, I get it. Silver Corp sends in one of their military goons to try and intimidate me.
Goon.
But guess what?
I don't have to sit here and listen to any of your bullshit!
You're gonna be a lot better off cooperating with me than you will be taking on an army of Silver Corp lawyers.
Come on, man. I can't do this right now. They have access to our cameras. They'll see everything. I'll be slaughtered.
They?
Shit.
Silva Gooners. That's fantastic.
Oh, shit. That's you. Okay, they had me jam the firewall so these nerds they hired could hack into the Silva network once I set up the transmitter. It wasn't my fault. I was just trying to...
Where's your transmitter?
It's in my locker.
Yeah, I agree. Jacob is pretty ugly. That was literally one of the first things that I thought when I saw him.
This is a bad idea, man. Oh, shit. You're one of them. You're working with them. No, please,
What do you mean one of them?
Please don't hurt me. I didn't do anything.
What do you know?
I just saw him once. He has the same chunk of metal on his neck, and he had a prosthetic arm. He was all tatted up.
Jacob, what's going on?
Just trying to get some answers.
Lady, you can't trust this guy. He's working with him. He's got the thing on the back of his neck. Don't understand.
Open the
He's working.
locker. Now.
This story is good. I am very interested in the story. Like I would like to know more. Okay, I will not be knowing more from that guy, unfortunately.
Lens, CPR assist.
We need a
Gamer's
medical
little
team to the
playground
locker room
cutscene movie's
immediately.
gonna hit. It's so good. Nah, this guy's not getting saved from this. He was literally like a millimeter away from the bomb when it exploded.
Come on, breathe.
Kissing minigame.
It's too late. Let go of it.
Oh, I failed the kissing minigame. I think I was using the wrong stick. The CPR deletes the shrapnel, don't worry.
Lens, CPR assist.
We need a medical team to the locker room immediately.
I'm ready, yeah, let's go.
I got this.
I think I'm pretty good at the CPR part.
You better live.
Oh, I failed one.
Come on, Conti.
Keep the cursor lined with the... Okay, so I have to use both
It's over.
sticks.
He's not with us. Come away, Diaz.
All right, I'll get the kissing part done next time. Yeah, both. I gotta use both sticks to kiss.
Lens, CPR assist.
We need a medical team to the locker room immediately.
I got this.
I imagine that after I get through the part where I kiss him, I fuck him too,
Come on, man. Come on.
and then that's how he gets brought back to life.
Come on, breathe.
I'm the greatest gamer in the world.
Start breathing. Oh, fuck. Don't do this to me, man. Shit. Breathe. Come on, breathe.
Please, please, please. I don't want to do this again. Oh, cool. I got an achievement for that.
We'll take it from here.
Maybe that'll make it worth purchasing. I think so too. That'll definitely, you know, get some people to give the game a 10 out of 10 for sure.
He will when I'm done with him. Who's your contact?
Dude, he can barely even, he's barely alive.
They call themselves Robin Hood.
Game is $60.
Little John.
Are they working for the tattooed man?
Where can we find them?
The tattooed man.
He's all yours.
Let's get out of here.
You couldn't have waited for him to be at the hospital to, you know, interrogate him.
Hood and Little John. Crip, search location. Who is this tattooed man, Diaz?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Explosion triggered the emergency protocol. I need to get us back online.
What happened to that guy on the left?
It's your vehicle. When I
Did you get hit by that
I
car?
need you to be ready.
I could see Christopher Nolan directing this.
I'm trusting you here. Don't make me regret it.
Okay. Now what? Okay, get to my car, thanks.
Jacob, Lars O'Connor here. We noticed your car took something of a beating. We've taken the liberty of renewing it. You'll find it on your usual spot.
I thought this was the handicap spot parking. I was gonna say. My usual spot is the handicap spot? Interesting.
We have the coordinates for one of the hackers, Little John. Ping is an old trailer park in back Niner territory. Get there fast. We can't let whoever blew up the factory get to the target before us. You need to get the location of the second hacker from him.
I'm on my way.
And Diaz, there's a
Little John,
sandstorm
yeah.
incoming. You get a
Yeah.
line here. Use caution.
Did I miss my turn? I did.
We basically showered in sand in the military. I can handle it. So tell me more about these back niners.
Outsiders who live off-grid. They'd say they're the only free citizens of Red Rock.
Living in a trailer park makes you free?
Thanks to the care system, every phone and device, copbot, traffic
Why are
cam,
you
surveillance drone, and satellite is linked and analyzed in real time by security algorithms.
Don't turn around to look at cars. They will probably despawn.
Unless you can keep your identity off the database.
And the backliners do, under the veil of being anti-technology.
Sounds like the right cover for a hacker to hide behind. Even if they do have shitty internet.
Exactly. And the link between the hackers and the PCB theft is clear. Find the hackers and we'll get our answers.
So if Silvercorp makes the cop bots, who has access to the database?
It's a point of contention with the mayor. Just like any other Silver product,
I
once
unfortunately have not
bots or
been paying
drones are
attention to what
shipped,
she's
they become
saying.
the absolute property of the buyer, in this case, the city. Silver has the best AI control system on the planet, and Marco demands it runs only from our servers.
So the
What was
entire
that?
air system is under Silva control?
I just hit. I hit an invisible
if asked
object.
To provide all data
What
to
the hell?
authorities, but yes,
No wonder the mayor doesn't like it.
it works to your advantage, Diaz. You were already a ghost since you joined the special forces.
Okay, it's gone now. I don't know what that was. It was the curb? Was it the really the curb did that?
Saved in the database.
I wondered why the only knock on my door was from you.
I'm hitting every
Assume this
curb I see
trailer park
now.
isn't exactly a hippie commune. I'm not going to be welcomed with open arms.
Because of the nature of their
No,
business.
I don't know.
the
Was it the
backliners are
curb? It
just
seemed like it was
strangers.
just an
So
invisible
if you show
object.
confidence, your presence inside won't be anything new.
Understood.
And hurry up. As soon as the hacker hears about the bomb, he'll be out of there. You need to move.
I'm aware.
Call me when you
I
get
like
there.
the 2 exclamation points on the subtitles for
Great day
that.
to you too.
Okay, alright, yeah, just go ahead and keep driving right into me.
Yo,
What is.
what's up?
What in the world?
Jake, you
What the hell?
What happened with this bomb going off at the factory?
What is this trash can doing?
It was some employee got involved with the wrong people.
That's awesome.
Long story.
Can't believe this happened here.
Is it gonna keep spinning
listen,
forever?
I've been doing some thinking.
Look at it go.
And whatever happened to my head, it's no excuse.
And it
Sorry,
phased through
I'm
that
such a
chair.
jerk.
You probably don't remember this either,
Dude, this barrel's
ninth grade, you
alive.
stopped me from getting beat up.
Oh, did we know each other in high school?
Very funny. But seriously, man.
Yeah,
you were
I've not been
responsible for
paying
one of my
attention
best
at all
childhood
to this
experiences.
what the
There
dialogue
I
is.
was, skinny little 14-year-old.
Yeah,
3
Rockstar
seniors
is not
about
worried
to
about
wipe
this
the
game
ground with me.
in the slightest.
Bam! You appeared out of nowhere and beat the shit out of all of them. No one ever touched me again.
Pretty sure there were 5 of them, not just 3.
Your memory really is wonky.
I'll catch you later, buddy.
Wait, can I get out of the car? Are her eyes open still? I wish I could get a better view this way. Her eyes are still open. That's awesome. Fantastic. Yeah, that's definitely just default Unreal Engine. I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the NPCs are Unreal Engine 5 assets that they got. What was that? What was that? Did a car just explode behind me? What the hell? What happened? What in the world? Awesome.
Need I remind you that hacker is our only lead? Come on.
Oh yeah, I forget that there's a timer on these for some reason. Whatever, I don't care. The game is laggy. It is not the stream. The game is just having frame issues. I like the sound that it makes when you hit the traffic cone. That's nice. I missed my turn because I was too focused on hitting the traffic cone. Yeah, it's the game lagging, by the way.
I'm tracking your movements, and you are slow.
Fail me then, I don't care.
You didn't do high-speed pursuit training in Spec Ops?
Give me a break, I'm exploring the world and hitting NPCs. What is this ad? Divorce custody. Yeah, Rigby is incredibly annoying. I do not like her at all. Whoa! What? Why are there just objects flying around at all times?
Can't be the only ones looking for this hacker.
Yeah, the
You don't
mini
hurry
map
your
up in the
ass
top
we could
left.
lose our only lead.
Okay, I guess I don't want to have to drive this distance again, so I'll hurry up. Taking a shortcut here real quick. You know what's weird? This is supposed to be an EV, isn't it? Because that was the parking spot that it was at. It was at an EV parking spot. And it's does not sound like an EV. Holy, what is this traffic density? This is insane, actually. Wow, that is a lot. That is a lot of traffic here. Oh no. Yeah, this is Los Angeles right here. Oh my god.
Jacob, Las Okada here. We noticed your car took something of a beating. We've taken the liberty of renewing it. You'll find it on your usual spot.
Thanks for renewing my car.
Okay. Thanks, Lars.
I'm gonna say that to my mechanic the next time I take my car in for an oil change. I'm say thanks for renewing my car.
We have the coordinates for one of the hackers, Little John. Ping is an old trailer park in back Niner territory. Get there fast.
Maybe I'll pay attention to some of the dialogue this time.
You need to get the location of the second
5 miles?
I'm on my way.
That took me 5
And yes, there's a
minutes. That's
sandstorm
crazy.
incoming. We get a lot of them here. Use caution.
Basically showered in sand in the military. I can handle it. So tell me more about these back Niners.
Outsiders who live off-grid. They'd say they're the only free citizens in Red Rock.
living in a trailer park makes you free?
Thanks to the
Yeah,
clear
pretty
system, every
terrible
phone and device,
checkpoint
cop
system
box,
here.
traffic cam, surveillance drone, and satellite is linked and
No
analyzed
sandstorm
in
this
real
time, you're
time
right.
by security algorithms.
Maybe I won't have a
Crime
bunch
in
of
this
trash
city is
bins
almost
flying in front of me
impossible
this
for your
time.
average citizen.
Unless you can keep your identity off the database.
And the backliners do, under the veil of being anti-technology.
Wait, hold on. I gotta test
Sounds
it
like the
again.
right cover for a hacker to hide
Alright,
behind.
no invisible object
Even if
that
they
time.
do have shitty internet.
Exactly.
Wait, hold
And the
on.
link between the hackers
Notice
and the
how all the
PCP
traffic is
theft
always...
clear. Find the hackers
Never mind, I was
and
gonna say, it's
organize
always in the lane that I'm driving, or like
So
the direction I'm
Silvercorp makes
driving
the
in.
cop bots.
But it's not the
Who has
case there
access
anymore.
to the database?
It's a point of contention with the mayor. Just like
Okay, we're
any
back
other
in the
Silver
sandstorm now.
product, once bots or drones are shipped, they become the absolute property of the buyer, in this case, the city. Silva has the best AI control system on the planet, and Markle demands it runs only from our servers.
So the entire care system is under Silva control?
We have an obligation, if asked, to provide all data to the authorities, but yes.
No wonder the mayor doesn't
I like that
like
you
it.
just passed that
Works to your
police
advantage,
officer.
Diaz. You were already a
Obviously
ghost since you joined the
speeding.
Special Forces.
Wow, you can just
I've
drive
made
on the
sure
median,
that
no
even
problem.
If you actively engage with the cop bots, your identity
That was
will never be
terrible
saved in the
frame rates.
database.
I wondered why the only knock on my door was from you. I assume this trailer park isn't exactly a hippie commune. I'm not gonna be welcomed with open arms.
No,
Because of the nature of their
the world is not
business,
very alive here.
Backliners are used to strangers.
That is,
so if you
that's
show
for certain.
confidence, your presence inside won't be anything new.
Understood.
And hurry up. As soon as the hacker hears about the bomb, he'll be out of there. You
I know,
need
it's
to
kind of
move.
like, why even bother having me
aware.
drive to these
Call
locations?
me
Just
when you
put
get
me in
there.
the location if it doesn't really matter what you do.
Great day
Like,
to you too.
I hit, what was that, like at least 10 NPCs on the way here. Sped past cops, you know, I've gone through red lights. The frame drops are terrible here.
Zep.
It's pretty bad here.
You okay? What happened with this bomb going off at the factory?
Like, is this dialogue really
I'm good.
necessary?
It was some employee
I've been
got
paying a
involved
little
with
bit of
wrong people.
attention to it this time
I'm
around,
sorry.
but it's,
Can't believe
I don't know,
this
it's not
happened
adding a whole
here.
lot.
Hey, listen. I've been doing some
Oh my
thinking,
God.
and whatever
Why
happened to my
is
head,
everything flying all
it's
the
no
time?
excuse. I'm sorry I was such a jerk.
You probably don't remember this either, but in 9th grade, you stopped me from getting beat up.
Oh, did we know each other in high school?
Very funny. But seriously, man, you were responsible for one of my best childhood experiences. There I was.
This traffic's
skinny
insane.
little 14-year-old, 3 seniors about to wipe the ground with me. Then bam! You appeared out of nowhere and beat the shit out of all of them. No one ever touched me again.
Pretty sure there were 5 of them, not just 3.
Your memory really is wonky.
I'll catch you later, buddy.
I mean, yeah, they'll probably patch the game up and fix it a bit. It's definitely not in a finished state right now. Is it gonna fail me for this? I hope not. Whoa! Did I cause that? Never mind. This game's awesome. This game's finished. It's just not. There's no point in it being like what. Just send me to the location. Like, why am I doing this? You know, I watched Cyberboy's video that he did, I think yesterday, about playing the game, and he was talking about cars exploding, and I was just kind of like, oh, that probably just happened a couple times, but it's happening quite a lot. That was maybe the 3rd time.
Need I remind you that hacker is our only lead? Come on.
Wow, I saw those NPCs spawn in front of my eyes. What is that? What is happening? Who's shooting?
I'm tracking your movements, and you are slow.
I'm literally at the location.
Call Rigby.
What, did you want me to go 90 miles per hour into the checkpoint?
What's your status?
And just parked, heading in on foot.
Yeah, you're
Is there,
watching Max Entertainment
anything
right now.
specific I should be looking for?
We're
That
decrypting a
NPC
photo
looked terrible.
From Conti's lens.
Copy that.
This is what we lifted from Conti's lens. Sent to him by a private number. Get in there and look around.
Okay. Are these guys,
Get lost, buddy.
I'm just looking for someone.
As long as you stay on this side of the fence, you can look for whoever you
they're
Don't
talking
worry,
to me
spin
as
your
if I'm
bells
standing
while the
over there
hacker will be
still.
still.
I'm not over there. I walked right by them, actually. That's awesome. Yeah, the frames are pretty rough here.
I'm inside.
Find Little
What a
John's
shithole.
trailer. Yeah. Alright, we're looking for a trailer with green trim on it. Is this it? No, his trailer looks a little modern. Based on the photo I'm seeing.
Hey,
Oh, did the car despawn? I
am I
completely
gonna need
missed
to
that.
defend myself again in here?
You're good. Don't interfere with them and they won't bother you.
I'm feeling drained just watching this. I want to play a good game now and forget this exists. I'm not having that bad of a time. It's fun enough for me to like
I think I see the trailer.
see a broken
Get
mess.
Little John and get back to the factory.
All right, we've died. That's the end of the game. That's our second explosion in under 2 hours.
Little John's toast. And I got company.
Yeah, isn't this is still no? Maybe this isn't the same day. I think this is the next day. It has to be, right? Yeah, this is the same day that we tailed the guy.
Is that gunfire I'm hearing?
Well, it ain't popcorn. They think I blew up Little John's trailer.
Okay, focus on getting out of there alive.
That would be the idea.
I thought the guy was on top of the trailer there for a second. That looked pretty terrible.
Some of those red sand mercs are here too. They must be
Can it lock on? It's so random when it decides to lock on. It feels so like I'm doing the same thing that I'm doing every time I try to lock on. Oh, you got a quote from Little John. Jacob Diaz was discharged from the military after a covert operation went badly wrong. It sounds like something Donald Trump
Is
would
that
say.
gunfire I'm hearing?
Jacob Diaz's
Well,
very
it's popcorn.
badly
They
wrong
think I blew up
mission.
Little John's trailer.
Okay, focus on getting out of there alive.
That would be the idea.
That would be the idea. I'm gonna see if I can cheese this a little bit. I'm just interested if I can by like just
Some of
sticking
those
to
red
the
sand
edges.
mercs are here too. They must be responsible.
All right,
Any luck
maybe
on the
not.
coordinates for that other hacker?
Still working on it.
Right, she looks like a Fortnite
Find
character,
me that
actually.
location
Ironically,
now.
I'm glad you ain't talking to me like
that
that, Rigby.
what is? Yeah, she's got the outfit that the default Fortnite guy has. Yeah, Jonesy. That's the guy I was trying to think of. It's not good. The frame rate is not good either.
I'm not your enemy.
Wait, did he say I'm not your enemy? I love to say things like that while I'm shooting and killing people. You guys have got the wrong idea, I yell as I shoot people in the head. You guys are slightly misguided.
I did not blow up that trailer.
That's awesome. Whoa, what is going on? She's floating! That was awesome. Wow. We're getting a lot of great stuff out of this mission. Holy cow. I'm having a blast for all the wrong reasons.
For fuck's sake! Those mercs are leaving. I'm going after them.
Where's my car?
Until we have the coordinates, that's the only option we got.
Lens, track that truck.
Where is my car? Oh, here it is. They repositioned it for me.
Giving chase.
Why did they move my car? I don't understand that. What was the point of that?
I'm on their tail, but I can't see shit through this sandstorm. How long do these things usually last?
We had them last for days. Do your best to keep them in sight.
I bet they're on their way to deal with that other hacker.
That's why you can't lose them.
Looks like we're entering the freeway.
Why do you say it like
Options
that?
for where they could be
Looks like
headed
we're
to.
entering the freeway!
Control, they've turned into the freeway west of the trailer park. Give me a list of all exits 5 miles ahead of them.
Dude, the James Bond game is gonna be good. I can feel it. It's gotta be. It's IOI making it.
The storm seems to be getting worse.
You used to
What is this
shower in
truck
sand
doing?
in the
What the
military.
hell?
Remember that, Diaz.
I'm not complaining, just giving you a weather report.
Sandstorm. I like the sign that just said sandstorm. What was that? Sandstorm.
They're taking the exit ramp. We're coming off the freeway.
No, IOI did not make this. They only published it. Or I don't know if they published it, but they partnered with Build a Rocket Boy
Storm seems to be passing.
for some aspect of
Visibility
this
is
game.
better.
They did not have anything to do with the
That's
production.
news.
Can't you use that care system to help me out here?
We administer it. We can't use it for our own purposes. That's guided by the algorithm alone.
I'm literally
Well,
on the
delighted
truck
to hear
now.
that a piece of software is in sole charge of public safety.
I'm gonna die just for being too good at the game. I will simply not be right next to the truck then, I guess.
Update on Robin Hood.
Yeah,
We've got our best people on
I
this
think
trace, but
I don't know if they
aren't coming up
published the
with
game or
much.
not.
Responsible
they're
for some of
partnered
the
in
most
some capacity,
outrageous
though.
cyber infiltrations, even hacked the CIA, yet leaves no footprint, ever. Other than the occasional fuck you note.
Sounds like a true artist. Can't wait to meet him.
I'm sending you the address of a safe house owned
I'm
by
really
Silver.
curious what the
Take
frame
Robin
rate
Hood there when
is
you
on
find
this
him.
because it does not look good.
Alive, preferably.
It can't be more than like
Copy that.
40 most of the time.
Report in when you have it.
No way we're hitting 60 at a reliable rate. This is not that much fun. I'll be honest. I can't even shoot at the truck. I can't shoot. I'm just chasing it and they're shooting at me.
You're about to enter a residential
It's just
neighborhood.
crazy.
We
I
think
don't know.
Robin
This
Hood
is
may be
this is
holed up
pretty
there.
bad. This is the worst that the frames have been. I kind of can't believe that the game is being released in this state. This is terrible. This is terrible. Wow. What is happening right now? Wow.
We got company.
That was rough. Yeah. Not good at all. It is kind of baffling that this game was released in this state. I mean, that was terrible. Is this guy on my team? He's shooting at...
This really was their final straw.
He's shooting at the other guys. I'll keep them alive. I don't know who they are or why they're helping me. But... Why do they do that? The NPCs just immediately, or like, they teleport to the ground when you shoot them. It's so weird. I'm gonna see if this guy does it too. Okay, that was better. Yeah, it's, yeah. Can I get a different vehicle? Because my car is looking pretty rough. I think you can actually only enter your vehicle. It's gonna fail the mission for me if I try and do this, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna go any further. They stopped promoting it as Leslie Benzies game after a bit. Wow. Well, he was in the promo video that I saw, like, just a couple days ago. I can't get in my car? What is... Oh, there. I do have a waypoint right on my screen. Okay. My bad.
Don't move! Put your hands up! Slowly!
Did you guys catch that the first...
I'm not here to hurt you.
Give me your gun!
When she said don't, it was like they used two different takes and combined it together.
What I say, or you'll end up like him.
Really weird.
Are you there? Come in. Backup's on the way. ETA 1 minute.
I'm serious!
Hey, listen, you don't have to trust me, but those guys, they're gonna barbecue us, okay? Just like they did to your friend at the Back Niners trailer park.
Gil's dead?
We need to get the hell out of here.
Fuck. No, what the fuck?
Hey, I didn't kill your friend, okay? I'm just here to make sure that you get out alive. Get down. Can you drive?
Can you shoot?
Okay, they're on the same team now. They got over that pretty quick. The cutscenes do carry this game. Like that, I got pulled back into it for a second there. Again, the frame rate.
Drive.
Oh! Ooh.
Okay, but where am I driving
Ooh, this is rough.
Coordinates are in the GPS. Now fucking drive.
Oh my
This-
God, they're following us!
This is gonna be impossible.
Then lose
Okay.
them.
Okay, this is better. Stop aiming to return to the vehicle
You
and
better be
regenerate
good with
health.
that gun.
Got it.
I'll worry about the gun. You worry about keeping us alive.
Oh shit! More of them just
Why did it explode?
Keep driving. We gotta lose them.
Jesus, that guy nearly ran us off the road!
Stay focused. We can make it.
You might be worse than them! You're definitely a killer! And you don't hear about saints firing machine guns at mercenaries too often!
100 waves of enemies.
God!
They just keep coming.
Are they breeding?
They'll
That
give up
great
before we
question.
do. Stay focused.
Why do the cars keep exploding?
What the fuck have I gotten myself into?
This would probably be a lot cooler if the frame rate wasn't at like 15 FPS.
I'm a fucking idiot! A greedy fucking idiot! And now I'm gonna die! Just like you've done! Shit! Did you see that? You've dead! He's fucking dead!
Why is she
Sorry
driving?
about that. I was just too late to save him. But let's not.
Why do the cars keep exploding?
That was a no-fault collision.
Fuck! Shit! Oh my god! Pull it together! Pull it together! You got this! You got this!
Okay, now the car's on fire too. GTA bots stay hating. Build a Rocket Boy will keep selling. It's their first ever game. Give them some time. Brother, I wasn't the one that told them to release the game like this.
The coordinates are in the GPS.
They did that on themselves.
Oh my god!
YouTubers also need to make money. Dude, I'm not making anything from this. I'm not gonna make anything
A
from
little
this.
help would be nice. You have a gun. They have guns. Only one of you is using them. What is wrong with this picture? You better be good with that gun.
I'll worry about the gun. You worry about keeping us alive.
You know what? I'm gonna try with keyboard and mouse. Let's see how this goes. I feel like this is gonna be better here.
Keep driving. We gotta lose. That was a no-fault collision.
Jesus, that guy nearly ran us off the road.
Stay focused. We can make it.
You might be worse than them. You're definitely a killer.
Yeah, you have to be a troll. You have to be a troll if you think that this is a finished game that should have been released. It's either a troll or something else. I'm not even gonna say.
God, more of them. Are they breeding?
Meet the guy who thinks that more games should be released at 5 FPS and unfinished.
What the fuck have I gotten myself into? What the fuck have I gotten myself into?
You're gonna be okay. We're gonna be
Wow,
okay.
100 enemies.
Don't like that, huh?
I'm a fucking idiot! A greedy fucking idiot! And now I'm gonna die! Just like you said! Shit! Did you see that? You said! He's fucking dead!
Yeah, I'm truly sorry.
Alright, so this is about where the car blew up.
It's too late to save him. But let's not be next.
Pull it together! Pull it together! You got this! You got this!
Is that all of them?
Okay, looks clear. Call Rigby.
Yeah, we didn't need to reload a single time. I was just rapid fire.
Robin Hood. My name is Kerry Rigby. I'm head of security at Silvercorp.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. I think Harry Ballsacks are. It's likely to be in GTA 6. I
We'd
would
like
say.
you to stay at our safe house for the foreseeable future.
Huh? Are you trying to hire me? After I was hired to hack you?
So, would you like to accept our offer, or shall I have Diaz here throw you off the nearest bridge?
Okay, if you make it 32K, exactly. Then we have a deal.
I'll be in touch.
She is a better driver than me. That is true.
Ah, my luxury prison.
No, it is not open world. You just go from mission to mission. That's it.
We're here. Come on.
This woman reminds me. Her face reminds me of like a lizard.
You alright?
Yeah.
I want to get more lore on why everyone is discriminating against Jacob because of his MindsEye. What's up with that?
Diaz, were you followed?
I took care of them.
Yeah, movie
you better
fans
gear
are
for
gonna
this.
love this one.
And remote access to
This will go crazy on Gamer's Little Playground.
That will be earned with good behavior.
Like I said, it's a prison.
Diaz, get back here to the factory. We need all hands on deck.
Copy that.
Hey, Diaz. Got a first
Name
name?
of the year in 2009.
Jacob.
Cool. I'm Charlie.
I'll be seeing you around, Charlie.
Something about that did not look good. I can't really put my finger on it, but that doesn't look good. There you go. There's that. Why didn't you say that they will add free roam, aka open world, later in the game? Do you see the agenda? I'm judging the game based on how it is when it's been released at full price, and you know, it's been released as the full game technically because I'm paying full price for it. So I don't really care what they're going to be adding in the future. I am judging the game based on how it is now. Is that such a ridiculous thing to be doing? To be judging the game based on how it's playing at the moment? You know, after I paid $60 for a game, huh? I think that's pretty. I don't know. I think that's pretty reasonable. Because this game could be the greatest game in the world 1 year from now, but that's not going to matter because I'm playing it right now. I paid $60 for the game.
Hello.
You know.
Charlie. Back so soon. Wait, how did you get my number?
Listen, I wanted to wait until we weren't being monitored to ask you a question.
Go on.
Why?
Would you really have thrown me off a bridge if Rigby had told you to?
Maybe
Why does every single time I'm driving, a car gets blown up for no reason?
Says the criminal who up until an hour ago was working against my employer.
The criminal who is now
It's
working
honestly,
for
it's
your
worse than
employer?
Cyberpunk 2077 on launch. I played Cyberpunk 2077 on launch, and it wasn't as
On
bad
one
as this.
hand, you did just save my life.
I did not run into as many
You've got
frame
that
rate
same weird
issues
piece of
as
metal
I
in the
have
neck as
playing
the guy
this.
who hired me to hack your company.
Okay, hold on, I'm getting lore.
It's an implant. Beyond that, I don't know what it does. I got it in the military, but it was made by Silvercorp.
Maybe they're controlling your mind, Jacob Diaz.
Yeah, I hope not. But I'd like to know about it more than you would.
Well then, maybe that's something this criminal can help you with.
So who did hire you to hack the company? Someone you knew?
Actually, no. Only contact I had was some military type dude. Face full of tattoos, real jerk. Had this weird kind of robot arm.
So why 32K? That number means something special to you?
If I told you, that would be too easy. Maybe I'll let you guess.
Sounds like we have a deal.
Okay, I gotta do some work. I'll talk to you later, Mr. Jacob Diaz.
I believe you will, Miss Charlie Robin Hood.
Okay. No, yeah, 2077 was bad. 2077 was awful on launch. Yeah, it's... exactly. It's not that Cyberpunk is better, it's that both games suck. But Cyberpunk sucked a tiny bit less than this. And I'm speaking purely in terms of, like, frame rate issues. I did not run into frame rate issues nearly as bad as this, playing Cyberpunk 2077. I am much more invested in the story of this game than Cyberpunk 2077. And I think I like the characters more in this as well. Why was that a cutscene? Why? and we got frame rate issues. I played Cyberpunk last in December. I bought the DLC and I played that, and there are still a lot of issues with the game, in my opinion. The problem with Cyberpunk still is that it's... People always say it's like, no, this game is actually like a very fleshed out world, and it's not. It's very one-dimensional. Like, you have a very big city, right? It's detailed in that aspect, but there's not really anything there that makes it feel alive. Like, they put in the effort to build this giant city, very expansive, very detailed, but the NPCs are dead. You cannot convince me that the NPCs feel alive. Those things are completely useless. And, you know, it's just, there's no point, at least for me. I felt no desire to explore that map.
What is this?
Please note, I am recording this interview. Name and ID number?
Jacob Diaz, employee number B7.1.
Please be aware, I am monitoring your vitals as well. Who is this tattooed bionic man, Diaz?
I know as much about him as you do.
Do you have some kind of agenda here?
What? No.
Your pulse is elevated. You don't have to lie to me,
Look,
Diaz.
I'm not lying.
His pulse is elevated because he was just shooting at people. You ever think
Inside
about
my
that?
head. I can't remember much of the last 5 years. I have no recollection of my time in the service.
I knew it was strange that someone with your military background would accept an entry-level security
You said
job.
Cyberpunk was better at launching this. You lost your credibility.
Unless there
Wow.
was some specific reason you wanted access
No,
to
my
facilities.
credibility. It's literally my opinion, man.
Can you tell me what you were looking for here?
I'm not sure. All I know is that Silvercorp is a piece of my story and that the answers...
Yes, what is it, Claudia? He's with me now. Can it wait? Well, let me speak to Marco. Yes, understood. Mr. Silva wants to see you at his home.
Really?
You better get going.
Mr. Silva Gunner.
And Diaz, I've got my eyes on you.
Okay. I've been struggling to pay attention, to be honest. Okay. Good looks on the GTA trailer videos. What does that mean? Is it views? Comments? Can I get in one of these? Hell yeah. This game's fate was sealed the moment it tried to get in RDR2 and GTA's lead. Yeah. Okay, you guys want to know something a little spicy? So, I don't know if you guys are aware of this, but there's this website, LurkKit, where YouTubers and Twitch streamers can go and participate in, like, game campaigns. And MindsEye was doing it. And so, I was looking into it. And the last mission that they had was they wanted people to react to the trailer. And the only line that they had of, like, what not to do is they said, do not compare the game to any other game. I said, okay, interesting. Interesting. Is this my car? I thought my car was red, or did it get exploded? What's up with that?
Navigate to Marco Silva's house.
Good looks mean like good job, good stuff. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with the slang. To be honest though, I do understand why they would put that in there because they don't want to be compared to GTA because it's not an open world. And I think that was the impression that a lot of people had, but still, I thought that was very interesting.
Guess it wasn't exactly subtle.
Subtlety is not your style, Jake. What'd you tell her?
I told her the truth about me. Hopefully got you off the hook. But it got weirder. I've been summoned to go see Marco Silva.
The Marco Silva? In person? This must be serious.
You got any advice for how to handle it?
Well, from what I know, you remember that phrase, smartest guy in the room? Well, this is him. So, if you want to impress him, probably the less you say, the better.
Never wrong. Got it. Thanks, Seb.
Yeah, I think that's the vibe I got. I'm in the MindsEye Discord, and I was looking at the content drop channel where people are sharing their stuff, and it's I think a lot of that is just people trying to get a free copy of the game. Because it's so hard for me to believe that anyone was genuinely like that excited for this. And yeah, people just staring at the screen, not doing anything or saying anything. That sounds about right to me. Because, you know, if they had anything to say, it wouldn't be anything positive, and they got the sponsored tag on their stream. Yeah, I mean, I should have waited like a week, and then I could have gotten a free key from the Discord, man. My bad. My mistake, I should say.
Hello, Mr. Diaz. I'm Claudia, Marco's assistant.
Oh, you can just call me Jacob.
Come on in.
A lot of privacy out here, huh?
He bought all the neighbors' properties within a 2-mile radius, so that's an understatement. Follow me. Can I get you something to drink? Canyon tea, kombucha, seltzer?
No, thanks. Hey, is it?
Yes. Marco only surrounds himself with the best. Come on.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna check in on the Discord after this, actually. I want to see how's everyone doing over there.
Yes, Mr. Diaz is here.
I agree 100%. The cutscenes have been
Please don't
pretty
touch
great.
anything. Marco has specifically placed everything in this house using the key principles of feng shui. He'll be with you in a moment. Oh, and he's a germaphobe, so just be mindful of your physical distance.
Like the facial expressions look really great. Oh wait, no, I forgot. Rockstar's paying me money to trash this game. Actually, the facial expressions look terrible. Everything looks bad. I hate this game. They made a movie and forgot about the game till a month before launch.
Jacob Diaz.
Mr. Silva. What can I do for you?
I saw your work at the Plains. You
The American Plains.
have got a mean streak.
I get it from my father.
Me too. How do you fare at parties?
Well, sir, like to think I'm pretty polite.
Excellent. Follow me. Oh, and Jacob. Rigby told me you've been snooping around.
Well, sir, there are some
Save it. You do right by me, and I'll take care of you. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Then call me Marco. I've never been a fan of the military pomp.
Polo.
Come on.
We call him Marco and he calls us Polo.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
It's the latest model.
Marco,
Polo.
Oh, yeah. I've decided to attend Diana's party after all.
I'll send the attendee list to your lens.
Great. And
There's already one packed in the drone.
thank you. Hey, you're flying.
What? He's not on the list.
Then put him on the list.
Am I flying? I'm
You
flying
like it?
his car?
This is the Silva SM Sky Car. 2 words.
Why am I flying it?
So,
Okay, sure.
tell me about Jacob Diaz. What's your name? Where are you from?
This is cool.
What are you on?
Well, I grew up back east, but I'm an immigrant.
Immigrant. Hey, me too. Best people. Yeah, you really need to
Oh
be
my,
outside
look
this
at all this stuff loading in. You can see it all.
My
All the
background's well
trees.
documented. Although my dad
On the
was
left.
not nearly as rich as they say, okay? What's your old man do?
Mostly made my life a living hell. Till I hit him back.
That sucks.
Whoa.
If my dad had given me a slap, it would have been the only attention he'd ever gave me. Listen, kid. Don't be afraid to dream. Alright, that's what keeps us all alive. Or, does that piece of metal on your neck stop you from dreaming?
Oh, it's,
I
What are those lights? Oh,
You know what my dream is?
they're particles. They're not actual drones or anything.
Itself.
Cool.
However, to achieve that,
They're
I
just
think we're gonna
floating
have to find
lights.
Maggie a new home.
Yeah, this is
Jackasses are wasting
this is the Vegas
time with
Strip,
resources going to the moon, fucking Mars. I'm looking
or at least that's
somewhere
definitely
useful.
from it.
So long as the mayor doesn't get in the way and fuck it up with her greed. You'll get to meet her in a few minutes in this ridiculous politico corporate clusterfuck they're calling an event. Well, as our host Diana, my former associate, likes to say, a politician is like a good enema. Can really help you bypass any blockage. So, I have to play nice.
Oh my god, look at the cars! Look at the cars down there! Look at them, they're jumping around. God, that looks bad. Yeah, definitely Vegas hotels. I think one of them was the MGM Grand for sure. The cars look so terrible. Yeah, we got a slideshow going on down there.
Land in the artificial oasis up ahead.
It looks real enough.
Yes, this is on PC.
Well, if you mean imported seed, soil, and geosustainable irrigation system, then, yeah, it's real. But that's what corporate billions get you these days. Immunity from reality.
Oh, I just completely passed it. I'm gonna land on top of an NPC's head. Ah.
Can't stay long.
If you want your rockets here in Red Rock, you need to play nice. Seems Mayor Vega will win another term.
This is Jacob.
I did enjoy exploring the map though. That was fun. Too bad that's gonna be the only bit we get to do until the game's done.
When we first launched. She's on the board now, and has her hands in just about every new venture in Red Rock City.
Well, let's just say I keep busy.
Jacob. Look at the back of his head. Recognize anything?
What? Where did you find him?
What the hell is this?
Right.
Diana, this is not what I signed up for.
Marco, listen to me. The mayor is filming for her campaign/reality show tonight. I know it's terribly cringeworthy. But it'll be over in an hour. And in 2 weeks, we can celebrate the Echo 2 launch. okay?
Yeah, the
Think about it.
difference between cutscenes and gameplay is night and day.
All of the men and women of the Back Niner district are behind.
Smile.
Well, thank you.
Jimmy.
Jimmy. Well, Jimmy. Back Niners are the lifeblood of Red Rock. Now, if we want to become better again, we need to respect...
I'll introduce you.
Like you.
Matt Vega? Silva.
Oh, Mr. Silva. What an absolute pleasure. It's nice to see you. Person to person and not surrounded by a sea of lawyers.
Please. Call me Marco.
Oh, great, Marco. In that case, I'm Shiva. Hey, I have to ask you, is it true that your rocket can hold an entire 747 jet as cargo?
Haven't heard that one before. Afraid it's not possible. But as I'm sure you're aware, our rocket launch is only a couple days away, and you still haven't given us clearance for launch. So...
Okay, cut.
All right, cut the shit. What's it gonna take, huh?
Well, give me access to the back-end system of my city bots, like I've been asking, and then we'll talk. Excuse me, Marco.
Calm down. It will work its way out.
Jacob, seltzer in line.
Yes, sir.
Come and stand with me. We need to learn to play the game.
Yes, sir.
One seltzer and lime, please.
My administration has achieved. We are gathered here together in the beautiful outdoors, thanks to my dear friend, Diana Howard.
Been a nice long cutscene.
Boasts the finest air quality. But not only that, we also have the cleanest drinking water.
Thank you.
While progress blockers screamed about global warming. Delicious. When the casinos shut down, I had the foresight to open our doors to new companies. And today, together, we will continue to make this growing economy thrive. Now, the corporate elites and corporations who have used their influence to create policies to influence themselves and to better their own situations, rather than you, our average Joes, are going to be blown right out of Red Rock. Looks like somebody might have had a little too much to drink.
Mark, are you alright?
What's the matter? Nothing to say, Rocket Man?
Something's wrong.
Maybe a little too interested in multiplanetary colonies than Red Rock citizens, hmm? No.
Get me out of here.
This is just like the Trump-Elon breakup.
Companies like Silver Corporation, instead of being thankful, have turned their backs on the very stars and stripes that made them a success.
This way. Fine. Come on. Hey, hang on, Marco.
Morrison, as soon as he's online, I want a full weapons test.
Shit. Marco.
Whoa! That was bad. That was...
Oh, no, you don't!
Sorry, it's the first time I've had to reload in like, 20 minutes. Also the first time I've had to play the game in 20 minutes.
Jeez, it's more, you assholes!
Yeah, it was a beautiful transition. And if you think otherwise, you're a hater. You're simply just a hater.
Oh, you are starting to piss me off.
These guys are starting to piss me the F off.
Shit!
Chase Silva Gunner's kidnappers. They should be playing the Flintstones theme song. Holy cow, that was terrible.
Rigby!
Yes, I just had a call from Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and tased me. They've taken him in a sky car. I'm in pursuit.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Frames are not good again. Do I even need to say it anymore?
If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took
Well,
him?
we can find him if we just shout out Polo. Or no, we shout out Marco and he shouts out Polo.
Figures.
That's how we get it.
Sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
Am I going the right way? Okay, yeah.
Don't lose them, Diaz. Get moving.
Whee!
I'll get him back.
Whee!
Fuck! Where the hell are they going?
If you let that drone out of your sight, Marco is lost.
Okay, well, not my fault that the game sent me down
How
this
are the
way.
red sand even allowed to operate? Oh, I can barely see them.
Diaz, this is about to go critical if you do not catch up to that.
Can she be nice to me at all? Like, just a couple words of encouragement I think would go a long way for Jacob here. Like, maybe...
Rigby!
Oh wait, can I pick a
Diaz,
car?
I just had a call from
Ooh.
Diana. What the hell? How did you allow this to happen?
They drugged him and
Yeah,
tased
it
me.
does
They've
have
taken him in a
GTA
sky car.
5's
I'm in pursuit.
car movement midair.
Track them. Do not lose it.
Lens, track that sky car.
Okay, stick with them. If they get away now, we may never see Marco again. Did you see who took him?
They're organized, like those mercs from the plains.
Red sand. Figures. Sounds like they need him alive. You've got a chance.
I'll get him back.
It's GTA 5, but in the future and not as good. You guys remember when GTA 5 launched with a ton of issues? Oh wait, what's that? You
How are
don't?
the red sand even allowed to
I wonder why
operate?
that's the case.
The right to bear arms is just that, a right. The Red Sand are one of any number of so-called legal armed militias.
So any group of bozos with guns can call themselves
What?
a militia and
What
it's
was
legal?
that? What did I run into?
Only most of them aren't funded well enough and
Another
don't have the
invisible
same level of
object.
organization that the Red Sand do. They've got some tough and respected military brains behind them.
Any idea who put them up to this?
Kidnapping Mr. Silva is a huge escalation in their MO.
Yeah, Pebbles are
Clearly
pretty
seem to be
disastrous in
intending
this
to
game.
deliver him to someone.
That person wouldn't be Hunter Morrison, would it?
Why would you say that? Hunter was a pure scientist, not a mob boss.
Because I just remembered that it was Dr. Morrison who inserted my implants in the first place.
Even if Hunter were still alive, there's no way he'd be organizing stuff like this. He'd be more likely to be holed up somewhere inventing things most people never even think of.
So you think he's dead?
Most people do. But this is a distraction. You need to find Marco, Jacob. Quick, smart.
What do you think I'm doing, man? Literally in pursuit. I might be done after this mission. I think I've had enough. What the hell? First cars on the road in like 10 hours. Am I going the right way? I think I should not be up here, actually. Yeah, that was a mistake. I might have just failed the mission for that. Yeah, I'm not, this gameplay is kind of putting me to sleep, to be honest. Which is why I was like, this is gonna be my last mission, probably. I mean, we've got the somewhat high-intensity music going. What the hell?
Proceeding on foot.
From what?
The Skycar's landing.
Describe your location.
Did they have, were there like,
Looks like some kind of
spike
abandoned
strips
truck stop.
down?
Aggressive mercs everywhere.
What happened?
It must be a handover or they wouldn't have landed. Exercise caution. We lose you, we lose Marco.
Come on, man, that was a headshot. It sounded like the Roblox oof sound.
Is that you?
And you're killing.
It's me, Marco.
Where
Where are you?
He's a phone call. He's doing a phone call with me in the. While he's been kidnapped. What is happening?
Can you be more precise? It's not exactly helpful.
I see a gas station.
Sit tight, Marco. I'm coming.
Do you have any water?
What?
Water! I am so thirsty right now.
Kinda in the middle of something right now.
Ha ha ha, that's so funny. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this person was not on my minimap a second ago, but, you know, feel free to correct me.
Man, they do not give up.
Yeah, you regen super fast in this.
Are you paying for the gas?
We're not here to buy gas, Marco.
Alright, I
no
need
one
cover.
buys gas anymore.
Okay, but you have the water?
Stop asking me that, okay? I'm trying to save you.
50 enemies eliminated with headshots. You hear that? I'm a real gamer now. Yeah, I know exactly what video you're talking about, Mirzan. It's baffling. It is really baffling. I mean, obviously, the only reason why this game got released was because their investors probably wanted them to get the game out. I think they knew that it was not ready to be released. There was no way they thought that this was ready to be released. Okay, let me regen for a second. You regen super fast. I do like that. I mean, that's great. What? What was that? What blew up? Did someone throw a grenade at me? He survived that, by the way. That was awesome. I mean, it's just, it is enjoyable. It is enjoyable to see, like, how goofy things are in this game. Like, what? Just the fact that cars will just blow up constantly is awesome. I'm out of ammo. Do I have another gun on me? Okay. Yeah, I'll do some sort of review on the channel. There are too many great moments from just this alone. Like, at the very least, I'm gonna clip it and do something with it. Alright, I understand. This isn't the greatest cover here.
Oh my fuck.
Who hates GTA 5? Leslie Vinci?
I can't connect to the speaker. Then make your own music.
Did that NPC just despawn? Was I saying that correct? That was entirely my fault, to be fair.
Jacob! Oh my fuck, what? I can't connect to the speaker. Then make your own music.
I'm not really looking forward to replaying all that.
Silva, where are you?
Wait, the flashlight is clipping through the wall. That's awesome.
Where is he? Where are you hiding him?
I'm out of ammo. Well, they probably didn't delay because they were forced to release it at this stage by the investors. There's no reason for them to have released it other than that.
Whoa, Jesus!
Whoa! The NPCs just love teleporting this. It's crazy. Polo. I'm gonna take a different route that they probably wouldn't have expected me to take. Therefore, bypassing at least some gunfight. Yeah, the enemies feel terrible in this. I mean, it's just bad. I wonder if I can skip it if I just go up to it. Get in, get in, get in! I'm pressing the button. Wow.
Any idea how much danger I've been in?
That was awesome.
They have guns.
I don't really think everywhere is gonna be
Navigate to Marco Silva's.
anything. Also, unfortunately for them, I don't have high hopes.
Are we still getting shot at?
Who's humming?
Rigby, I got him.
What is that racket?
Silva's Mary.
You need to get him back to his hyper chamber.
Good call. Should probably all get back to our hyper chambers.
Wait, what did I ever do to anyone apart from want to save the world, huh? God, people can be such assholes. Hunter would say just screw them.
Hunter Morrison.
I know.
Alright, take a look down at the road. You'll see a nice slideshow. Nice car slideshow.
I know, that's why you came here.
Okay, it looks a lot better now, actually. I think it's dependent on height. Let me see what happens if I go up higher.
I'm Marco Silva. I know everything.
Yeah, that's what I was
I
looking
knew when your
for.
buddy pushed in your job application. I made sure that we hired you. I've been watching you since you arrived at Red Rock.
Steam reviews are at mostly
Why would you
negative.
hire me?
Sounds about right.
If I hadn't let you in, you'd have found some
What?
other point of entry. This way, at least I could keep an eye on you. Rigby might not fully trust you, but look, I wouldn't have let you near me if I didn't. You'll get your answers in time. I don't feel so good.
Well,
All right, Marco. I got you.
Fine, I'm fine.
what is going on with their shoes?
okay?
Why did they look like
been
holograms? What is
exposed.
going on? What is happening?
Has it been
Oh,
disinfected?
it's the
Yes.
something weird is going on with the lights.
You know, my mom was a nurse.
We've got to get him to the oxygen chamber.
Wow, yeah, something really strange is happening with the lights.
His blood levels reveal a heavy dose of triazolam. Let's get him into the oxygen chamber. It should reverse the effects.
Claudia, sparkling water and lime.
Okay.
Jacob, come here. Pincer drones, replacement lenses, surveillance equipment, all of it.
What?
None of it can trace back to Silvercorp, do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Get the hacker girl. She'll know where to find everything. And Jacob, about your implants, I'll get to it. I promise.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, hi. Greetings from the Golden Cage.
So Silva wants me to get a replacement lens and a pincer
Did he,
drone.
maybe I was
He needs to be
just
all over
saying
the
this, but
radar.
did she
Can't get
just
traced back to
completely
us.
freeze at the end?
Finally, something juicy. So, what sick shit is he into?
It's all pretty boring, actually. Someone's after him and he wants to find out who without them knowing.
Ooh, so Silva's going all Machiavellian? Assuming by
Machiavellian?
you mean a lens that replicates an
It's
existing
not how
one
you
without
pronounce
the
that,
user
but
knowing?
okay.
That's my understanding.
You know, this isn't easy to obtain without a high-level security clearance.
And that's why I'm asking you.
Wow, the street was not
Okay,
rendering
package on
in.
its way to you now.
Wow. You work fast.
Oh my god.
Let me know when you have it.
Is it just gonna come to me?
What else would it do?
Hey, little guy.
Me when I meet someone that's under 5'10". Achievement. I couldn't even read it. Okay, that's we're ending it there for now. I assume that this is just gonna save. I assume there seems to be no indication I can save. Any unsaved progress will be lost. I don't know what's been saved. No, I'm not a 6-foot Giga Chad giant. I think I am actually. It's like 5'10", which makes that joke even funnier. It's like anyone under 5'10", which is literally just my height. No, I'll probably keep playing. They didn't add the option because they knew you wouldn't come back. I mean, I'll play again. Maybe. Okay. Thoughts after about 3 hours. Lots of issues. There's lots of issues with the game. But the story is interesting enough. It's not like the greatest story I've ever seen. But you know, it's compelling. It's interesting. I mean, I played through the entirety of Cyberpunk 2077 with all of the bugs and issues, so I'll probably keep playing this. Yeah, wear heels. That'll fix it. Thank you guys. Yeah, that was fun. It was definitely much more enjoyable with everyone in the chat. You know, laughing along at all of the insane things. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go do some, maybe I'll play a game that's actually functional now. As a nice little palate cleanser. Alright, yeah, that'll do it. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and more videos soon. Maybe a MindsEye video once this is done. Once I played through it. We'll see. Alright, goodbye.